Alright, what's going on, everyone? This is Sunday, and actually I don't know the date. Oh well, I can add that in later. Anyhow, I'm gonna do a little bit more bluegill fishing. Got me a new basket over there today when I dropped Joe off. So fish ain't gonna be getting out of this basket this time. So let's see if we can put about 5 in the basket for tomorrow night's dinner. Be pretty nice. All right, let's put this worm on. Right, here we go. First cast into the milfoil. See what happens. Well, I got a hit, but he dropped it. Oh. Yeah, I missed him. It was just tangling up in that milfoil out there. If I'd have been ready on that one and swung on him at the right time, I'd have had him. But the way it goes, a little bit out of rhythm, if you know what I mean. Rinse my hands off. All right, try this again. Oh, whoa, I'm gonna have to be ready. I mean, they hit that one as soon as it landed in the water. They nailed it. Stole my night crawler. Wow. Well, these are some fat night crawlers too. All right, here we go. Cast number 3 coming up. Day number 8 on the island. Oh, I am slacking on that. Look at there. Gone. That's because Rob is slacking on setting the hook at the right time. Once again, he nailed it as soon, just about as it landed in the water. Got to get my rhythm back. It's been a couple years. All right, I got 21 more days to get it together. It is at another worm. I think I'll do this video in 2 parts like I did last time. See how many minutes we're on. Only 5 minutes. Do 2 parts of 20 minutes each. I think that should probably be plenty. Ooh, good spot. Well, it may be a small one messing with it, I can't tell. Push the button and give him a minute. Reel this one back in. Naturally lost my night crawler. It sure is humid down here today. I ain't doing much anything. I'm just standing here doing a little bit of fishing and just rolling in the sweat. Humidity is kicking. Well, maybe one of these times here I'll actually catch a fish. That'd be nice. Well, he's not very big. Matter of fact, he's too small. I might have to put him back. Well, go figure. It's all right though. Caught many a fish too small in my life. Okay, just keep right on fishing. Oh, really? I'm gonna catch a stickfish now. All right. Do another cast. Oh, line's twisted around into my rod. It's all right. It's all right. Easy fix. What's going on now? Yeah, looks all right. Give it a small cast. Yeah, seems to be casting all right. All right. Oh, Wow. Well, the way I look at it is even if you don't catch anything, you still have some fun trying. Later tonight, I'll go up there, sit around camp. Probably just stare out at the lake until about 9 o'clock. And I'll either build a fire and have a couple of beers, or I'll just sit there and have a couple of beers. Don't even have to have a fire, which is all right too. Probably shouldn't even bother rinsing off my hands. I already smell horrendous as it is. Smelling like worms. Ain't gonna do a thing. A little bit of funny stuff going on here. There we go. Get him untwisted. See if I can be ready for this one. Seems like as soon as it hits the water, sometimes, I mean, bam, they are on it. So, give it a try. Yep, a whole bunch of little ones out there. Keep on keeping on. That's all you can do. These right here would make perfect flathead catfish bait. Not like that. Oh, he's perfect. Later on, during my time on the island here, I will keep a couple of those. Go out there off that point at nighttime. Put them on a circle hook, about a ½ ounce lead, sink it down to the bottom. It's pretty deep out there, and see what happens. I mean, chances are, catch me a flathead or big old catfish. She's liable to be too big for what I like to eat, but the way it goes. Swing, about a swing. This is why I buy massive amounts of night crawlers. Because you could use a pretty fair amount in one day. Hook another one up on here. Wow, I can't believe how bad I'm sweating. I'm telling you, I'm kicking it out. Almost. Yeah, I'll take him. He's a little bit bigger. Well, maybe he's not. Must be that mill full. And they get tangled up in that milfoil down there. Makes them feel a lot bigger than they really are. I figure sooner or later one of these guys is going to have to be big enough for me to put in the basket. Now I'll have to walk down the bank a little bit to where I was the other day when I caught that big old nice bluegill, along with 6 other bluegills and one very nice shell cracker, and didn't get to eat none of them. That's just terrible. God, got the stinking hands going on. Well, that was a lousy cast. That's a little bit better. Well. See how many minutes is on this video now. 16 minutes and 20 seconds. We'll give it about another 4 minutes or so and we'll shut it down. You guys ain't seeing nothing going on here anyway, besides for Rob missing a lot of fish and catch a bunch of little ones too. Good fish for the basket sure would be nice. All right, guys, back. Part 2 of catching a whole bunch of nothing. But hey, I have fun even if it's little ones and I don't get to keep them. But eventually I'll get into some that can go in the basket. Wow. Yeah. That's something else, I'll tell you. Something else. And one thing, I need to mash this sinker on here a little bit better. It keeps sliding down my line. I'll mash him on here. I don't know whether it'll help much or not. It's mashed on pretty good. There's another worm out. I wonder how many worms I used already. We'll try something. I'm going to toss out there about 15 feet, not in the milfoil, I think, and see how that goes. Well, unravel that a little bit. There we go. Let's do a little cast right about, oh, that ain't it. Hate that. Hate it. Right about there. No interest, I don't reckon. Well, well. A little bit different direction here. Right over down in the hole in between the milfoils there. Oh, did he get off? Nope, little bitty one, even littler than the other ones. Ooh, he's perfect bait. I think I'm gonna put him in the basket. I might use him for catfish bait after a while. You guys just have to bear with me for a minute while I walk over there and get it. Just right on the other side of the camera. But look at him. Talking about perfect catfish bait for night fishing. That'll work. And might as well show you all the different basket. It's not new by any means. I've had it for years, but this one, it's not gonna let no fish out of it. Everything will be right fine when I check on him. Throw him out there. Well, pull it up here for right now. I'm gonna have to untangle that line. Well, you guys can just bear with me for a minute. Of course, feel free to quit watching anytime you like. I don't know how this even got in this mess. Yeah, it's just gonna have to do for now. I ain't gonna fool with it right at this exact second. All right, let's get back down to some business here. Roasting. Rah! More milfoil. Take it off, throw it back. Still got my worm. I'll take that. Fix him back on the hook the right way. There'll be a lot more milfoil in this little cove than I thought. I cast it way down yonder and still in the milfoil. Well, yep. More bait fish. Well, I got 2 catfish poles, so I will keep 2 pieces of catfish bait. Well, I've had a pretty long paddle over there today. Take Joe back so he can head back to Cincinnati. So I'm pretty well beat anyways. Plus I had to fill up sun shower. You didn't like laying in the heat. Hope it got warm enough. Won't be too much longer and I'll be done for the day fishing. Pretty good spot right there. Hope everyone can hear this. Not a touch. Sure is starting to get nice out here. Got a breeze going, sun's going down. Not too shabby. All right, I think that about does it for right now. Well, one more night crawler. One more night crawler. And then I'm gonna go relax for a little while. Get ready to have me a shower. Wow, I felt him at least. All right, good enough. A couple nice little pieces of catfish bait caught. Of course, no fish for the eating. Looks like old Rob will be eating some Spam and ramen noodles tonight. We'll give this a shot again tomorrow. See how all that goes. So, yes, that'll do it. How many minutes we get out of this one? Another 17 minutes. All right, y'all. Catch you after a while. All right, everyone. Just want to do a quick video. Cooking up some ramen using the alcohol burner stove and part of my twig stove. And these are going to be really good. And they're really old too. These are from 2017. Did not use the little spices packet that comes with it. I use my own. Use some salt and some pepper and some Montreal steak seasoning. the spicy variety. And while I got you guys here, see if I can do this and not burn my hand. Let's take that off of there. Let's throw the frying pan on here. Take that napkin out of there. Whoops. Knock him over there. Still burning? Yep, still burning. All right. And I'm going to set you guys down for just a minute. And I'm going to bust out some stuff to fry in there. All right, now, got me some slices here. Nothing other than some killer pepper spam. Make me a good sandwich out of this, along with my pan of ramen noodles, which is going to be delicious. Hopefully there'll be enough alcohol left in the alcohol stove to fry this up. And I guess I'll do it. I ain't gonna leave you guys sit here to watch spam fry, but I wonder what happened to my spatula. Oh, there he is. Let's see if I can unfold him here and not mess up all the lighting. Oh, there we go. Yeah, very nice little spatula. Yeah, I'll let you guys hang out with me for a little bit, of course. As I always say, turn it on and you're like, oh man, he's frying up some spam or something. I don't want to watch this. Well, turn him off. It's all right. Meanwhile, my ramen gets cold, but that's all right. I could probably eat it cold anyways. Let me flip him over there. There we go. And just let them sit there and cook a little bit. Meanwhile, I'm going to get out a couple pieces of bread and put some cheese on there. See if I can set this somewhere. And yeah, there we go. It's working out pretty good. Not too bad. I'll scoop my ramen off to the side a little bit so I can set my plate up here. Need a couple pieces of bread on there. And that will be good to go. Stuff is done frying. All we'll have to do is find the mayo. And that'll take care of that. I know right where the cheese is. Of course I know where the cheese is. You can get me an extra piece out to eat. I haven't sat and ate a piece of cheese. Only since, oh shoot, since I left Cincinnati. So, take care of that. Better flip over that spam here pretty quick and want the mayo. Aha! I have found the mayo. Flip over a little bit more of this here. Ooh, look at that. It's gonna be so good. Move that one big thick piece there a little more towards the center so he gets a little bit more done. Set that spatula right there for a minute. Be out. Pack of mayo. And boy, old Rob sure is hungry too. Or maybe I should say I sure am hungry too instead of old Rob. My day today so far was that Snickers bar y'all saw earlier, and had me 2 packs of apple and cinnamon oats for breakfast. Never really did get around to having lunch or anything. Burner still burning? Yep, still burning. It's good. We'll let him cook up a little bit. Shoot, yeah. Oh, that's it. There's a gnat or a mosquito of some type flying, or was crawling across my cheese. Thought for a second he was going to be stuck on there. And if he would have got stuck on there, I'm afraid I'd probably been forced to eat him. I ain't afraid to eat a bug. Alright, everybody. I'm pretty sure this is like the first video I actually did of cooking some stuff. Ooh, that one's looking crispy there. Looking crispy. Move him over to the side over here. Sure I don't melt my Nalgene water bottle over there. That was close. Alright. Let's do this up here. I think he's pretty good. Looks pretty good. Going to load this onto a sandwich down here. When I get it done, I'll show it to y'all. And I'll go on about my business and eat my sandwich and let you guys get back to whatever it is y'all's doing in the first place. Woohoo, boy, this is looking good. I know it's going to be too. You don't eat a whole lot of hot food when you're out here and you eat something good and hot. It's like, dang, this is delicious. And get going here. All right, got my pot of ramen back there and got my Spam Sammy. We'll slap him together and have some food. And I'm going to let you guys go now, and I'll stop back in a little bit after a while for the red light video, and that's going to be it. I hope everyone's having a good night. Bye. Alright, everyone. It is that time. Day 8 pretty much has disappeared. Got about an hour left of day 8. Oh, and that food I fixed earlier was delicious, but entirely too much, and I ate it. I won't be doing that again. Big sandwich and a pan of ramen is entirely too much, at least for me. And I would have had a red light video sooner, but I went to pass out Louie's Island from eating all that food. And let's see. I went fishing earlier today for about, I don't know, 40 minutes or so, and caught about 6 or 7 little tiny bluegills. Not even worth keeping. Way too small, but I did keep 2 of them to use for catfish bait tomorrow night. I'll take them out here off this point on the island, drop them down to the bottom and see what happens. And I guess that will probably do it. I hope everyone's having a good night, and good night to everyone.